is 2016, and well, yeah, I might as well say it's 2016, and people, y'all, um, if you cannot feel, sense what is that, you may not know what it is, but it's just if you at this point cannot sense or feel that in the back of your mind or in your gut, like, or just makes your body twitch, like, if you cannot feel what is going on right now, as far as the whole, I mean, there you have storms, you have freak storms. Texas just had a storm, a flood, a tornado. The only thing that was missing was an earthquake, and a hurricane to run through there. Um, um, it's all types of stuff. There's this weird weather, y'all. Weird things happening. People getting killed for no reason. They strangling, um, you know, uh, black women who speak out against oppression and police brutality. You know, man, there's atrocities going on in Israel and Brazil and Nigeria, and it's and yes, a lot of this stuff has been happening. Even the stuff in this country has been happening. If y'all can't feel this climax, y'all can't. If y'all cannot feel this climax that is happening, there's a climax happening, y'all. It's like tension. Like, you ever been in a room? You walk in a room with two people that don't like each other, or like you just or you can you can feel like somebody was just arguing, or you in a room with two people that don't like each other, and you just feel the tension. So if y'all can't feel what's going on, y'all need to stop smoking weed. Y'all need to stop drinking, and y'all, what I'm saying, detoxify your bodies and get your feet, especially black people, because we have that ability to what I'm saying, get some sun, and really and prepare. Okay, I don't care how you see it. You can be religious or whatever. I don't care how you shake it down. You can use the factual information, or you can use any religion. It don't even have to be Christianity at this point. There's every major religion around the world um, is kind of going with the flow with this climax. Like, everybody around the world basically is feeling this climax. It's gonna come to a head. Okay, you have white folks training in the woods, and I didn't even realize this, that but looking back now that I'm more aware of what's going on, this stuff was happening when I was a kid. I remember they was looking for white folks, was talking about that they was all in the woods doing training, militias and stuff like that. Okay, black people, um, you just sit up and think that, oh, because I have this job and I have this degree, or I live in this suburban neighborhood, or that I won't be affected. Everybody's going to be affected, especially if you supposed to be religious, especially Christian. You should know that it don't matter who you are, who you married to, what position you hold in a company, what neighborhood you live in, what you drive, what you can afford. It's, because even your own book tells you what's up. Okay, it doesn't matter. It ain't gonna matter. Okay, if a hole opened up and swallowed your ass in there, it ain't gonna be like, oh yeah, no. Okay, if you're gay, if you're straight, it don't matter. A motherfucker will shoot the fuck out of you. Okay, being black, there's a lot of things that's going on. So you know what, y'all, if y'all don't feel that y'all don't need to prepare, we're going to be when it all falls down, however it's shake, I'm not talking about race war, nothing like that. It could be some natural catastrophe that we're not even prepared for. Okay, there's other ethnicities that at least prepare that, their kids know how to survive minimally in, situations where, like a Hurricane Katrina situation or something like that. They know how to, do basic survival shit. Our kids don't. We don't teach our kids shit but how to dance and to be materialistic. There's 5-6-year-olds know about names and labels. While there's other ethnicities, white people that there are feisty videos of their 5 and 6-year-olds that are being trained in weaponry. They're holding guns and learning how to eject a clip and all that stuff. And they're shooting at targets. Okay, I was in Walmart the other day and seeing all this stack of these little rifles for the kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, black kids can't even get shit like that. But that just lets you know, if Walmart's holding it, a lot of people, a lot of them is doing it. It's common. It's whatever white folks do, you see it in what they do in the majority, you see it in stock. So that should let you know. I seen lines of people. We in line for Nikes, they in line for bullets and guns. So, that whole, what Cedric the Entertainer said, he was like, I'm going to start running. If you start running, I'm going to start running. And I'm going to find out what we was running for. When we start running, they preparing, and we need to prepare. And we'll find out what we was preparing for when the shit go down. But I'd rather prepare and not need it than need it and not be prepared. Okay? It's too many of us more concerned about hair weave, Nikes, Newports, and this entertainer, this celebrity, this TV show, don't know shit about, just believing whatever the hell comes on TV, what they tell you about your own people, and your kids don't know shit. The public school system ain't shit, no way, and they failing. You're more concerned about your own material, your own personal relationships, instead of putting, time and energy in your own children. You know what, brothers, y'all need to get with y'all your children, and I'm gonna make another video about this whole child support, baby daddy, baby mama, all this other stuff. I'm gonna make a video about that, because we need to stop that. That needs to stop. There's a state of emergency, and if y'all can't understand that, y'all don't understand that, this is an extinction level event. Some of y'all ain't gonna make it. Some of y'all are not going to make it. So y'all keep at pussyfooting like, oh, everything is greasy and I'm just mind my own business, and there's no such thing as this and that. And let me tell you something. Before Hitler, there were people in the Jewish community in Germany that was speaking out and was saying, man, this man is doing this, Hitler's doing that, he building camps, he doing this and that and other. And you had the majority, because like 85-90% of the people stayed. So the majority of people stayed and was like, yeah, said the same bullshit. Oh yeah, that's just hype, because you have the media over there at that time saying, oh no, there's no such thing. That's just superstition. Trying to look, y'all. Y'all need to stop the bullshit. Start learning how to survive. If there was a government shutdown, say if some natural disaster, your kids need to learn how to survive. Y'all need to have a exit strategy. Any black person that does not have a felony and can by law purchase and conceal and carry in this country needs to do so like yesterday, like 10-20 years ago. Okay, for 2 pairs of Jordans, you can get you a nice little piece and you can start there. Okay, but if y'all Don't heed these warnings. Y'all talking about y'all gonna pray on it and y'all gonna listen to the media and then you gonna listen to everybody else like ain't shit happening. Then you listen to the media, but they go home and teach their kids target practice and shit like that with guns and shit. But they telling you motherfuckers ain't nothing wrong, nothing going on. It's all this bull in your head. You keep on. It's an extinction level event that is about to fucking happen. Y'all niggas gonna be lost and it's gonna be y'all gonna hit the mounds of dead people that's just gonna be piled the fuck up because y'all ain't prepared. Y'all too busy smoking and drinking and fucking.